14th, and we're meeting with Fred Miller and Steve Shuey and Reiny Friedrich, the three of us. And we're at the job site. So go from there.
Tonight, I hope we'll be able to go through some detail items that Bob Jr. wrote me about. But to set the context for this, several months ago, I indicated some frustration with the exposure of this unit to the elements and the length of time that this unit was taking, and which caused more exposure of the interior, especially the wood area, to the elements. Specifically, I became very intense once the first floor got covered up and the swim spa got placed downstairs. Because at that point in time, I felt that it was time for the basement to quit taking on water. And there have been numerous times, I would say at least 6 times, that I'm personally aware of that the basement has flooded to the extent to where the spa has flooded. Now, many of these have occurred after some framing below the level of that spa, and there is some framing areas where it's my feeling have been underwater in excess of 60 hours. 2 floods ago, I made the statement to Bob Jr. that if the basement flooded one more time, then I was going to cancel the contract. And my letter occurred after that one more time. And that's the first time that I feel that I've gotten Bob Jr.'s attention that the basement flooding is a serious issue. He's running the project, and I feel that if I tell him something, then I've told the company something.
That's right.
Okay? Bob disagrees with me violently, doesn't feel that the things that I have said have happened. My experience with building is pretty serious, that lots of attempts to get rid of it don't get rid of it. I'm 99% sure that you killed everything that's visible. I'm extremely uncomfortable with what's behind the drywall. Now let's go back to, I think, a week ago Friday, maybe 2 weeks ago Friday, because I'm losing track of time. But the last flood that caused me to take the position I take. The rain occurred, I believe, on a Friday night. I came in here on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay. I came in here on Tuesday, and this entire floor was wet. And all I'm saying is that I brought this to the attention of the company enough times that I shouldn't have had to worry about it. I guess I'm not sure what my alternatives are. I mean, I don't know how to become comfortable. I mean, one way to become comfortable is to have a third party come in here and tear out sheetrock and say, okay, that's fine. Let's also put this in the context of a contract that was written to be completed on the 15th of February. And I said, no guys, I don't want to move in before the 1st of March. And so we did a pen and ink change to the 1st of March. And several weeks ago, we had a meeting which said that every Friday I was to get notified if July 24th was going to get missed. I haven't heard a word in 2 weeks. And there's no way in hell July 24th is anywhere close.
That's right.
No. I think our last conversation was right before the 4th of July, right? The week before the 4th?
Yeah, and it didn't include the schedule.
No. Well, I don't think I did even talk to you.
There wasn't much sense, I guess, in talking schedule at that stage if the house wasn't going to change hands. You know, it was Bob Jr.'s responsibility as far as I'm concerned. Okay? Guy's the boss. And I called and I left messages on both of your voicemails saying, let's discuss. So what I get is a letter that says, Fred and Bar, I share your concern on some of the issues. Well, the other side of that is I don't share your concern on other issues we discussed. And it also, I get to the end and I say, well, shit, there's no indication at all that he even read the letter I sent him.
Well, I know he did.
Okay, but I didn't know that until this morning.
Because
I got this morning.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
I got this morning.
He mailed that out.
He did mail it. He also was aware that I was gone. He was also aware of phone numbers that he could leave messages at, and he also told me that he would be attempting to contact me. And I got nothing.
I got
Not a zip, nothing.
I got to back off. I don't know. I can't speak for Bob on that.
And I don't want to damn Bob outside his presence, but I don't want to deal with him. I don't believe Bob.
So how can we proceed? I guess,
Assuming that I can work with my spouse, which at the moment is not easy, I can tell you that things are not quiet right now.
Okay.
Because of this house. Somehow an objective third party has got to represent to me that there is no damage. We're into the penalty days. We all know that. Starting the 24th, yes, it doubles to 100 a day.
I don't understand why, you say there was a completion date of when?
February 15th.
Is that right, Steve?
But I asked to have delayed to March 1st. I think what held up the sheetrock was the focus on other projects. I really believe that, Steve. Mark and I say, it's okay to have difference of opinion as long as the other party doesn't mind being wrong. Finally agree on this thing, and I think it'd be a good idea if we actually signed our name to it. Could we have a new move-in date?
How about it?
Can I give me a date?
Can I give you a date? Oh, sure. I just want to know a real date. With that in mind, if his is a $10 pump, this deserves to be a $100 pump.
Yeah.
You got to admit this has had a lot of attention, and we haven't accomplished what we tried to accomplish.